Oil computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright. What's going on, people? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready for another session. Good to have you guys back in the building. What time is it? 5 minutes, 5:02. Good to have you guys back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From wherever you guys are from. Ready for another session. Gold has had another absolutely ridiculous run. And it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh shit. Alright, let me just 7 AM Madrid time here. Good morning, man. Good morning. As you guys saw, I got some very, very nice holds on gold longs. Very, very small partial. But you can see how much that partial can run, and this is why you guys don't need to trade huge size to make good money in trading. You just need to be consistent. You need to hold your trades. Absolutely incredible push. Let me just get the Zoom guys in, and we'll get started in like 5 minutes here. Right, where is this? Alright, cool. What's going on, Zoom guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Angel, what up, man? What's going on? Goldie with another incredible move again today in the Asian session. Have a nice little dip down now as well, actually. But overall, Asia has had an absolutely incredible move. I'll wait a couple more minutes and then we'll start breaking it all down. See what we got going on for today. But yeah, what a move. Let me clean up all these levels. Lower level doesn't matter. Top level's been done. Let's clean up these 15-minute levels. Let's get rid of all of these. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. What day is it? Say Wednesday. Let me quickly check the news. I think there's a lot of news today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wednesday. Oh, you got pound CPI coming up in a couple of seconds here. Today there's actually nothing. No, tomorrow there's unemployment claims. Today there's no news. Tomorrow there's unemployment claims. But by the looks of it, gold's still, been having incredible moves anyway, so who cares? I woke up and gold has moved 150, 200 ticks. Yeah, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible move. An amazing move on gold. The liquidity levels that I had mapped out have all been absolutely smashed. Very, very simple levels have all been massively, massively smashed. Like 200 ticks from that bounce yesterday on gold. Absolutely insane move. Insane. Alright, it's 4 PM. Wait, 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna just start. Make sure everyone's here on Zoom. Where's everyone today? Alright, let's do it. And make sure you can see it properly. Trading view. There we go. Cool. Oh, look at that wick on pound futures there. Just wicked out the lows and just completely ripped up. Big push there. Has that news just come out of the pound just out of curiosity? Let me have a look. Pound CBI 6.7 versus 6.6 year expected. We'll leave pound for today, but yeah, great move on pound. But yeah, these are the levels that we had marked on. Let me make sure I'm on Zoom. You can see my screen. Yes, you guys can. Cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, these are all the levels we had marked up on gold. Have all been absolutely smashed. So there's been some incredible moves again this week. Yesterday again had some amazing longs up into this little liquidity region. I unfortunately wasn't on the chart, so I didn't get it, but it was again a lovely move. Look at this, huge, 60 ticks up into them highs. Great move. But yeah, now let's have a look at pound. So now pound on the gold on the weekly has now started to flip bullish, which at the start of the week you had no top wick, and now you've come back down. You've retested all of this level, and now you flip back bullish. So that was the whole move that was coming on gold, and that's why we had them previous weekly highs drawn up, because we knew at some point this weekly is going to flip bullish and come up and grab some highs. I think you're going to look to see this high targeted next on gold. But now that it's flipped bullish, it's a pretty incredible move. Very simple technical move. Came back down, retested that level from there to there, like all the way up into highs, 165, 170, like 230 ticks. Incredible. So let me just let them in. Daily on gold. Still haven't really grabbed any lows on gold on the daily, which is interesting. So you may just continue to grab this high before potential pullbacks. You could, on the daily, you may see something like this now on gold. Possible. You may not come down and grab this low, but I think at least to come and grab this low at some point is going to be interesting. So, well, actually, yesterday was actually pretty dope. Is there no bottom wick on this daily yet? There's no bottom wick on this daily yet, which is interesting. There's no real news today, so no reason to have such a potentially big push down. Let me get rid of all these levels now. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this.
How you going, bro?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Not bad. Just hoping to be home in time, but I'm not.
It's good to have you back on the stream anyway, man.
Yeah, boy.
Good to have you
I'm ready.
Good man.
I'm ready. I'm back.
Good man. Break's always good, man. Break's always good.
Oh, so good. I was just putting myself in a rut for no reason, eh?
Easy to do, man. Honestly, it's easy to do.
So easy to do. So easy. But yeah, so good to have a couple weeks off.
Yeah, definitely, man. Straight
I've
back
been working
into it.
like crazy too, so I've just been burnt out.
Yeah, that's why it's good, man. It's nothing worse than working hard and then having to come back and try and trade as well, and then you end up taking shit trades and stuff.
Yeah, and then I'm trading, trying to because I hate my job. Not that I hate my job, but I'm trying to force trades to make things happen unnecessarily.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So yeah, it's just hard.
I agree, man.
Have you closed that runner yet? I just seen you put it in the trade setups.
Nah, I'm still holding that puppy, man. I'm still holding that bad boy.
Damn.
Holding that bad boy.
Insane. Is that off just one contract?
Yeah, just one contract, man. Yeah.
The power.
Fuck, if I'd held full, I would have retired this week.
Yeah. Holy shit, yeah. 10 contracts on that, what's that? Like, fucking 270?
So what's...
27k or 270k?
Yeah, it's like around now, like it would be around like 25,000. Take the rest of the year off.
That's wild.
Crazy. But yeah, gold's had a nice little push up in this Asian session. Looking like you're going to come back down and create more of a little bottom wick here before you continue to push back higher. I don't see any real downside liquidity levels at the minute. Maybe this low, now that you're toying back around with it. Now that you're coming close back to this low, you may spike this out. But this is already a low that's grabbed the previous low, so it's not a real, like a big liquidity low that I'm super interested in. But now, because you're coming so close to it, it's possible. But overall, today, you want to be looking for that continuation on gold. Maybe London, potential pullback, but overall, you want to see if this can continue to push higher. How are you, Aaron? I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well. But yeah, that's gold on the 30. There's nothing crazy on that 30 right now. Let me just do it here on the futures chart. So what time? Look at this hourly. Hourly is huge push up, and now very, very, very choppy. So this is going to be hourly support right here, and like hourly resistance right there. So see how this looks on the 30. Yeah, so let me just bring this down a little bit. So it's going to be the 30 level for now. We really want to get chopped up in that range because Asia's already had such a big move today. 15 on gold. You got this little double bottom support down there, which you may come and. I mean, let me just actually mark that one as a liquidity level down there, and you kind of got this, resistance back up there. So yeah, it's pretty choppy. Before this push down on gold though, this little push here, you didn't really grab these highs. So to come up and re-grab these highs would be pretty nice, but I think you need to come and take some lows first by the looks of it. Anyone who is trying to long gold right now will be trying to do something like this. So if you can potentially see something like this, then it's a trade I would consider. But I'm going to wait until you grab these lows. So that's the 15-minute lows and highs that I'm watching. On the 5-minute, how's it look on the 5? How big is this range actually? Yeah, 50 pips actually. It's a pretty nice range. Pretty nice range on gold. You look double top there. Dip back down. So you're gonna mark on that low there. Yeah, let's potentially see if you can pull back. But because Asia's had such a nice move, you're gonna need to see a little bit more from this here. You're probably going to see a pretty solid breakout. You're in the middle of the range right now. So if gold's ranging, you can really take a trade in either the highs or the lows. If you're in the middle, you just have to wait.
I've been feeling pretty much all day that the London would most likely go up and beat Asia just based on the information from Iraq at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's possible, man. Yeah, just continue running. Yeah, had a great move in Asia. Great move.
Yeah,
Asia.
Yeah, it did. I think it'll hit the low. Like as you say, I'm trying to learn, and I think it'll hit those lows before it goes up. But
yeah, be nice, man.
Just my hit prediction.
yeah, definitely. No, it would be nice. It would. Yeah, it's like a 163 tick push in the Asian session is unheard of. So that's an incredible move. Absolutely incredible move.
I got 3 days' wages out of it.
Yeah, amazing, man. That's what you want. That's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't trade Asia today, but it was an incredible move. Bullish, retested, boom, yeah. Beauty move. Yeah, I'm keen to see where London's going to go today. I'm hoping London at range, given that Asia's had such a big move, but I'm not going to get chopped up in here on this 30. Unless you come down for some liquidity grabs, will I only then consider trading this range on gold. If we get closures above, amazing, we can just keep running this higher. But this hourly is kind of, after such a big move, is going to have to range for quite a while. Yeah, so let's see. How did Nasdaq move yesterday?
That's that moving here, Aaron.
No, I wasn't on the charts, man. Did you get it?
Watching it on me, I had a little look on my phone at work, and then I put my phone in my pocket and went to do something and looked back at it 10 minutes later and it just locked it in.
It's like over 160 ticks. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely insane move. Ooh, look at that. It's actually bouncing nicely. Triple top on the 5-minute. Yeah, I think that's... Is that this one? Or these highs? I think it's already been grabbed on the currency. Yeah, so I mean it's just about already grabbed on the currency here. You whipped it out. But yeah, I do still think you may come and grab them. Or just overall to potentially keep pushing higher. But I'd like to see the lows grabbed first on gold. Or if you grab the highs, then you can potentially short down into the lows. But this this hourly here, unless you close above this level, is going to be pretty difficult. You're gonna
On
get...
that hourly chart, you know that top wick with the red candle. Would you say would you mark that as liquidity or not?
This one up here or this one?
Yeah, the top of that white candle. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably could look at that one. Let me just see how it looks.
I just didn't know because it's obviously normally you're marking like double tops and shit, aren't you? But that's just like one.
Yeah, so I would have been marking on this one, and this is kind of the liquidity grab here, so it's not as high of interest. But it is here on the 5 minute, because before this move down here, you never actually wicked it out. So we look for this to grab these and then have that push. Yeah, it can definitely become a level of just continuation. But yeah, I want to see if we're going to get a breakout. This gold. I'm going to get trapped in these levels. I got 15 pips in Asia. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, good man. 15 pips in Asia is great. Had a huge run. Absolutely huge run. I can't even, you may break out here on Goldie. If you get 15 closures above here on gold, you could possibly just consider just continuing this back up.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, thank you man. Chilling. Compared to the 60 or whatever it was, around 120. Yeah, better than nothing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 120. Yeah, I didn't take any. I haven't been on the charts at all yet. But it's a insane move. Insane move. So after such a
the
big
biggest FOMO hearing all of these big moves happening, eh? I'm just like, shit, should have taken that time off in August when I killed it.
Yeah, the gold has had some fucking insane moves recently.
Yeah, look, it's been fucking crazy.
I haven't seen such big moves on gold like this in a long time.
Oh well.
Like, what, last week was like 1,000 pips, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
Looks unbelievable.
Yeah, it's insane, absolutely insane.
I think because a lot of people are taking their money out of stocks and putting them into bonds and gold.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, especially with all the shit going on overseas at the moment.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, that's good for us.
Yeah, it's good for us. Yeah, definitely. It's fucking huge. It's insane.
Wasn't the total volume in August?
Yeah, man, literally.
Massive push.
Yeah, insane run.
So we were always talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, had like 160 tick push.
You got it.
Nah, I didn't trade. No. I wish. No new positions. I feel blind long's the only way to go. Yeah. You can still go short, like intraday, but yeah, overall, gold's very bullish. Gold's been very bullish since last week. Like on the weekly, it's very simple technicals on gold. You broke above this level. This was a huge bottom wick with no top wick, so buying any of this for this weekly to flip bullish, and there's your flip. And now that weekly can just continue, just push and push and push. Yeah, so from like a high time frame perspective, yeah, absolutely, gold is very bullish, very bullish, especially on the monthly as well. This could be a huge fake out here. You get monthly closures back above here, and you can see gold continue to run. Look at that, buys off that support at like 1820, just bounce straight off that. Huge, absolutely huge.
Surprised it didn't take any liquidity though.
Yeah. It was all purely fundamental.
Yeah, maybe they've done the futures, but I haven't got a monthly or weekly candle on the futures.
Nah, yeah, it didn't. Yeah. It's just straight up. Straight to the moon.
The moon, you say?
To the moon. But yeah, liquidity levels this week have already been fucking smashed. I don't have any new ones right now, so they've all been smashed like over almost 300 ticks. So trading in this range after the insane moves you have is not for me. If we get breakouts, I'd consider it, but other than that, gold's had an incredible move this week. Then you got unemployment claims tomorrow as well. How's Nas looking overall? Look at Nas, an absolute shite range. Big Nas weekly range. Joe's joining. Yeah, the only real thing I see on gold right now is, I mean, you actually may just respect this little 3-pin pattern here and keep pushing higher. If it's overall bullish, you can easily just see it, respect the support and keep pushing up here on gold. It's not a true liquidity grab here because it's already grabbed these lows, so it's not huge of interest. Doesn't have to grab it. To pull up. Yo, Antonio, man, what's going on? Continue on the stream, man.
With this huge move, it just quite range for the London.
Yeah, probably will, man. Yeah, I'm not really expecting anything here. If it breaks out, amazing, but I'm not expecting anything. US 30 had a nice gap. Yeah, let's have a look. Good man. Joe's sponsored by Starbucks. Oh, look at Dow on the weekly, it's horrible. Daily, horrible. 4 hour, terrible. Yeah, when you look at the Dow. What about the Russell? I had a Russell move yesterday. Our boy Russell. Oh, look at that, what a move. Everyone's sleeping on the Russell. Look at that, incredible move.
I've actually traded the Russell a few times. It moves pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it moves fucking beautifully, man.
Yeah, it does.
Look at that, 230 open, boom. Huge. Fucking take that off the rip. Trendline liquidity coming down as well. Absolute ridiculous push. Whilst Nasdaq and US 30, the instrument that most people try and trade, is ranging. Russell's having insane moves. Not expecting a trade today. I don't really expect anything, man. If a trade comes up, I'll take it. But I have no expectations ever, really, to be honest. If it presents itself and you break out this little range, you know, I'll consider taking something, but I have no expectations. But I won't take anything in this little range, no. I'm not even watching the 5 here. I couldn't care less about the 5. 30's in a range. I'm not doing anything until you break out of that. Got to let the markets breathe. If we do break out, you know, in the next, like, either on like the 15, if the 15 gives a nice closure, I could take a trade of the 15. As soon as you do break these levels, yeah, then I could consider a play. But right now, until you get this 30 close, not really. People can find a trade.
But with the Russell, what you taking on trading?
RTY.
Russell.
Yeah.
It's going to be like Russell 2000, US Russell 2000.
Yeah,
That's the same
RTY.
thing now.
YouTube people can find trade. Yeah, definitely, Riley. People, if people want to do the poll, we'll get the polls going to get the challenge going. As long as I'm not actively in a trade or looking for a trade, we can absolutely get that going. Definitely.
Do any of you guys listen to or watch Words of Wisdom?
Yeah, I've listened to some of his, man. Yeah.
Did you watch the one with that Dapo Willis guy, whatever his fucking name is?
Oh man, this fucking guy talks
The
so much.
150 million fund manager guy.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
He's got to be cabinet.
That's fucking painful, man.
I watched it and he just makes no sense, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he has had him on, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know either, eh?
Like, oh yeah, like most other like obviously fake trading gurus, they never go on podcasts for that reason.
Yeah,
Like that fucking Mamba guy. There's a reason that Mamba dude's never once been on a trading podcast. It's painful.
One good thing is that we have no such thing in futures.
Yeah, exactly, man.
No BS.
No clowns here. If this 15 could flip, you know, you may see this. You may see it run off the 15. If that 15 flips bullish.
It's like saying I manage 150 million from my empty pool.
Yeah, it's stupid, man.
Yeah, it's very stupid. Pretty embarrassing for that guy.
Yeah.
He just sounds like an idiot on that podcast, eh?
I haven't even watched it. I just saw like a clip and I was like, man, I can't even fucking watch this.
Yeah, I seen the clip as well, and then I was like, fuck, I'm actually going to just watch this. And yeah, it was a good watch. It was worth it.
Nice. Think it's going to head to the highs? Yeah, maybe. If it breaks out, I'll take it. Just got to wait for it to happen and react to it, really. Wait for it to break some levels and react to it. But right now, could do absolutely nothing. Say, I never care where gold's going to go. If it breaks the upside, amazing, I'll go long. If it breaks the downside, I'll go short. Keep it simple. You got liquidity up here, and no, not really there, but you kind of got no real liquidity at the downside, to be honest. I mean, you may grab that low, but like I say, it doesn't have to, because it's already a low that's grabbed the previous, so it doesn't really need to be a liquidity low. I'm also, yeah, see liquidity to the upside. So if you do break out, I'd like to go long. You already got Morningstar being respected there on that 15, so it's already a nice little buy.
Only was looking convincing for shorts, but it's just ranging right now.
Yeah, it's got Owlie's got 8 ticks of volume, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, gold could range for the next like 3-4 hours after that big Asia move. I don't think you're gonna get a big move just yet. Let me just close my 2 seconds, guys. Possible double top on the DXY, very nice. Yeah, you can take off the 15. If you want to take that 15, you already probably sniped a little entry. You probably break even. You got that little Morningstar play. But the range is too small for me. But you could easily take buys on the flip of this 15. Stop, just go down there and see if it can re-rip the highs. Or once you get into this resistance, you know, be managing risk and see if you can run the highs. Double top on the hourly. Yeah. Is that the one over? Is that this one? If you mean this one, yeah. If you look at gold on the 4 hourly, 4 hourly is very, very bullish. So just very simply, at any point, yeah, you're very likely going to see these highs get grabbed, and keep that push. If you can pull back down to these levels, that'd be great. But you may not need to. You could easily just retest this key level and just keep pushing. This 30 is going to close in 2 minutes here, so we'll see if the 30 is going to close. But I'm just chilling for now. We're chilling. You already had a nice little bounce of that support. 30, look at that, there's 30 ticks, so that range is actually quite nice. So buying off that support on gold, you already got like minimum 30 ticks. You could have got like 20 just buying off that support. Very, very, very quick bounce. It's actually quite a nice range. Do you have any news on, let me see, Friday? Yeah, I got Fed speaking on Friday. Oh no, tomorrow. Yeah, unemployment claims tomorrow. How's the pound moving off that CPI? Still pushing higher? Yeah, look at that. Rip the lows on the pound. Flip bullish off that news. Oil in a huge drop. If anyone trades oil, be very, very careful. It's pretty messy. Very, very messy on oil. 15's going to close in 30 seconds here. It's not looking like it's going to flip bullish. So if you were looking for this one, you'd probably just cancel. Cancel and wait. It's not pushing just yet.
I'm going to bounce. I just got home, man. I might be on a bit later.
Yeah, all good, man. Sounds good, man. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
See you, mate. Five-minute close doji on Goldie. Doji. So yeah, that 30 just closed doji on gold. Respecting support, but also respecting resistance. So no breakout just yet. Let me see. Can I move you to only trade gold? Yeah, of course you can, man. I just love the way it moves, man. It just respects our plan so well, and it gives like more than enough moves and enough opportunities that I just don't really need to trade anything else, man. I always find like, you know, if I was watching like when I used to trade other pairs, I'd be watching like gold, pound yen, euro yen, and other FX pairs, and it's like gold was always my most profitable trades. So I was like, well, it makes no sense for me to not just trade that. Like I can make a very, very good income literally just trading gold. And I like knowing that I'm going to be trading every day and I don't have to worry about, you know, what other things are possibly doing. You know, if I'm watching too much, I miss opportunities on others. Where it's like, you know, trading gold, man, I could catch like 20 ticks a day and be done for the day. And look, literally, this bounce off this support is already 30 ticks, which is amazing. Whereas on other instruments, the moves are much smaller. But the main reason for going for just gold is just the way it moves, man. The move just moves so clean and just respects our liquidity levels so well. And you know, for swing trading, obviously swing trading, you'd want to be trading much more than just one instrument because you have more time to focus on other things. But for intraday and scalping, yeah, I think gold just moves the best. For now, anyway. You know, there may come a time where gold may go a bit quiet or choppy. It's unlikely, but if it ever does, you know, I'll always switch to something else. But whilst gold's hot, yeah, you got to take advantage of it. I've been trading gold for like 5 years now, and it's always moved the same. It's always done the same shit. That's why I love it so much. It traps retailers a lot, and that's why most hate it. But that's the reason I love it. Do you want to count management service? Yeah, 50%. No, 70%.
I take that.
Commission. Difference between forex and futures, huge difference. Go onto the channel. I made a whole video about why I quit forex. It'll probably make it easier for you, man.
Suppose let's say gold goes to chop. What other instrument will you shift to?
Probably look at like oil again. Maybe I've traded oil quite a lot. You could trade like the euro or something.
How much time do you usually wait, like, to confirm that this is getting choppy?
Well, gold is never. That's the reason the gold's also great. Like, I mean, when I say like I'd ever switch it, I'd probably only ever switch it if it just stopped respecting the technicals. But like, gold is never like untradeable, to be honest. Like, it's always, even in ranges, like even in this little shitty range on gold right now, you know, it's still like 30, 40 ticks. It'd be more so if it just all of a sudden stopped respecting technicals and it just started doing just completely random stuff, which is almost never gonna happen. So not really shocking.
But working from the 90s.
Yeah, literally, man. It's gold has always just had the cleanest, amazing moves. Like, it just technically just moves so well. And the liquidity grabs and everything on gold is just, it's just incredible.
I have a question, another one.
Yeah, sure, man.
Like, you started with gold, like, I guess, the intraday thing, you started with, like, from the last 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So, how have you adapted since? Like, in the terms of adapting with the charts, like, better entries, better management?
Technical wise, like the plan is the same as always. Like the same things I'm using here, like these liquidity guys, is like literally what we've been using in golf, like I say, like 3+ years. But yeah, management definitely, man. Like when it breaks above a level and goes against me, like I would back in the day just hold it, but now I'm like, I cut it straight away. And because gold respects the level so well, if it breaks below it or above it, then you know it's not respected, so you just have to, it's more so trade management. But technically wise, nothing, honestly. It does the exact same thing.
There was a quote I read, like it said, if you are seeing the chart same as you were the last year, your growth has stopped.
Yeah, I don't, honestly, but past year, I don't think gold's changed at all, to be honest. One thing that used to work amazing on gold was like third drives into the highs before a big drop. Gold used to love, which I don't trade anymore. Gold used to love doing this. And one of my biggest trades was trading this setup like this. Gold used to love doing that, and on the third drive it would have a huge push. But now it doesn't respect them. It kind of, will push up more for like a fucking fourth drive and then go down. That was a setup I used to love trading on gold.
Yeah, so that has changed.
Yeah, that's changed. Has definitely changed. Yeah, Joe loves a good stud drive. one of my biggest ever trades was trading that setup on gold. It was I can show you exactly where it was. I probably won't let me go back that far. It was back in 2020. It was here. Is it? I can't find it. It took me too long to go back. Where are we? Goldie? What are we doing? We're waking up yet? No, not yet. Yeah, we're back down at this support on gold, so that's why I think you're probably gonna grab these lows here. The more you tease around this support, more people try to jump in longs. The more people are gonna get stopped out here on gold. People are trying to do this like right now. So you're very likely gonna see gold wick out this support. Retail trap. Yeah, I think so. Man. Are you still enjoying Thailand life, Joe? Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you stay in Phuket, like staying on the opposite side of Phuket is probably like the best place. Like as far away as from fucking Patong as possible. Nah, it's horrible, man. I hate it. Hey, Az, how you doing? I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. I'm doing well. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
It's way more expensive than Thailand, though.
Yeah, I was talking to people about that today, actually. It says, like, not that far off Australian prices these days.
Yeah.
Hey?
It depends. You can do it cheap. Like, if you just go and fucking have a bintang down the beach.
Yeah.
Even that's, like, you get the blokes selling beers out of an SD, and even they cost you, like, $4 or $5 now.
Yes, which is crazy for Bali.
That's just, like, some fucking bloke selling it on the beach out of a bucket.
Yeah, it's mad.
But it's worth it, though. It's fucking real.
Yeah, I bet, man. What's a retail trap? It's just a level. This is a level where most retail traders will be trying to jump in longs right now. So they'll be getting trapped into buying gold. I think you're going to see gold spike out these lows. You got a nice little double bottom there as well now. So by retail trap, I just think gold's trapping most people on the wrong side of the markets, trying to jump in longs. I think you're going to see gold spike out these lows. How many pips is it into these lows, to be honest? Can you short it into it? 12 pips is actually not bad. If you can actually, let me clean this up. If you can grab some 5-minute highs there, you may actually see some shorts into this. Let me clean this up. Let me get rid of this, because you got a nice double bottom there on gold. You're grabbing previous 5-minute highs, and it's actually not a bad range. So if you can come and grab some 5-minute highs to short into that, it's actually like 20 ticks, which is actually pretty good. I'd like to see it grab some highs. Now I guess I could consider some shorts into that. Didn't realize how good this actual range is. Approach here, yeah. Maybe get a little retest, a little market execution around these highs possibly. Bouncing on support means gonna break the lows. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so.
Retest of 1938 on the currency.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, anywhere as soon as you grab previous fives is not a bad little level. You have just grabbed previous. Wait there. I mean, the futures chart has just grabbed previous 30 low. Currency chart hasn't though. Let me just make sure, just in case. Ooh, yes, it has. No, it's already been grabbed.
Yeah, the double bottom has been taken out on the futures, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think you see it spike lower.
On that 5 minute, that last 5 minute candle on, are you looking at that with a big wick on the bottom, seeing that people are buying it up above the support?
Yeah.
And they're going to get stopped out before it does make the move.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah. I think anyone who's trying to buy gold like overall right now is probably trying to buy off this support. Stops down below there. You may see these lows get grabbed, but this is a double bottom on this currency chart, but it's actually been grabbed on a different chart. It's actually already been grabbed on future charts, so now I don't really know what the see here. It's already been, you've already whipped out the low here. I still think you're going to come and grab this overall support, but this low here has technically already been grabbed on the futures chart. Even though I mainly go off the currency, future chart can do that a lot. But a different XAU USD chart has actually already grabbed them. If you grab these highs, I could consider some shorts. Yeah, shot straight up. Yeah. Where's the daily open? Down there, all the way down there. Yeah. I think on the daily, you'll probably. I think you'll probably wick out these highs before a potential bottom wick on this daily. You probably do something like maybe like that. But that all depends on fundamentals. But before then, potentially seeing something like that.
Yeah, that looks like a good play.
Yeah, I think so, man. Whether that comes in this week or not, that's gonna an overall outlook.
Like we might create a doji on the daily today and go further down next day and move up.
Yeah. You may even leave this double top for now, and then, if you do leave this double top now, then, from anywhere down here, buying gold up into that double top would be a great trade.
Yeah.
Would be a great trade. Why does the futures chart lag behind? You probably just don't have the CME package, man. If you haven't paid for it, it'll just be delayed by like 10 minutes. But if you're not trading futures, you can just go off the currency chart, man. It's basically the same thing. I'm gonna grab these lows. I would have considered some shorts on gold for a little scalp if you had wicked out this high, because it actually would have been a little worthwhile scalp into these lows, into this retail trap. Like, potential 20 ticks actually would have been fucking nice. I didn't realize how nice of a range it is. But yeah, like I say, anyone, it's probably going to go too far back, but this is what I mean by retail trap. People jump in longs, stops either below here or below here. So the likelihood of gold grabbing this support, before this potential push or just continue pushing down is very likely. I would have loved to have shorted it if you just wicked out these 5 minute highs. You just said that 15 closed as well. Is that 15 just closed? Yeah, 15 just closed bearish. If you can give it, if we can get a top wick, come and grab some highs, I would actually consider this little scalp. I say the range is worth it, but I don't think you're gonna get it. I think it's just gonna drop from here. But if it does, then amazing. This is gonna be a nice buying opportunity. Look at the current chart. Pay for data switching if you on Tradeovate. Yeah, best way to do it, man. There you go. So you're grabbing their blows now. Double toppers, double bottoms now being properly grabbed. I think you're gonna see it spike out these lows now here. I'd love to short this mofo. Be a very little small scalp, but it would be a nice little scalp if you did get it. Once if it just wicked out them, you'd got 18 ticks. So a nice little directional call there. What's that, man? Yeah. You have CL at the top right, at the top left. Yeah, man. I just use this chart up here for anything else. I'm only really using these charts here for gold. I'm just kind of use this one up here to look at whatever. Nah. Just I'd probably just have it like that if I was on my Mac. Yeah, but yeah, I'd have probably the 5 at the 15, and I'd use, so I'd probably keep, if I was on my Mac, I'd probably keep this the 5, and then this for like 15 and 30.
Yeah, and then like we don't have text though.
I'd use FX on the 5 minute, and then I'd use the futures on the other one. I only use the futures one so you can see just what the figures are like, so it's the same as if I actually need to take an order or anything. Can you recommend Aussie tax agent? There's loads, man. There's loads. All depends where you're from. There's loads, but it's not that. People ask me all the time. It's actually not that hard. You can get a free consultation with most tax people. Either way, Australia's gonna screw you for tax, pretty much. That's the reason I, unfortunately, don't think I will live in Australia long term. I love Australia. I love living here, but tax in Australia kind of takes away most of the benefits, to be honest. Unfortunately, it's quite a shame.
Where's your long-term plan?
I don't really have one, to be honest, man. I don't know. I thought it was going to be here, but yeah, tax is just crazy. Move to Dubai, head to Dubai. Yeah, I've been looking at Dubai. I just don't think I would like to live in Dubai long term either. I feel like I would get pretty sick of it.
If you trade under a company name, it limits your tax to 20. I think it's 25% now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
it depends on the type of person you are. Like, if you are a person who loves nature, Dubai isn't for you.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm not a materialistic person, so I can't imagine I would love Dubai. I'm sure there's other bits to it, but yeah. What's that, man? Yeah, the gurus. Yeah, lots of gurus in Dubai.
You could buy a private island and then start trading cloud.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Everyone. You can do one of your runners.
Sorry, man.
You can buy buy the island with one of them.
Absolutely. New to futures, do you know why candlesticks are different? Futures to FX, a lot of gaps in between on the 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. You just make sure you're on the right month contract as well. So current one you want to be trading is GCZ23. But yeah, on the 1 minute there'll be little gaps. I personally don't go down to the 1 minute. I just go to the 5. But yeah, just make sure you're just on the right month. And this should be good. We can see gold grab these lows a little bit more here. I consider playing the range. Has this hourly about to close? Probably. I mean, if this hourly closes below this level, you may just keep pushing down on gold, come back down and retest some levels.
Would you take a retest of this level down like 1949 to continue down into 1947 at least? A little tiny little start.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
You know, this next 5 minute, I know it's the last 5 minutes of the hour, but if this 5 minutes, if the next 5 minutes takes out the previous, this one,
Yeah.
then rips down, would you take like a retest or a break of the candle or something?
Your stops would have to be like probably up here. No, sorry, not up there actually. You probably have stops like there.
Oh, it would be right on top of the range, you mean?
Yeah, just probably have to have it above here. I mean, you cut it way before that, like if it starts closing back above here. But yeah, hard stop probably have to go back above here. But taking a little retest play now into the lows, yeah, I think it's actually a pretty good shout.
Yeah, I'm just messing about on my trading day chart, and
how many?
It might be a little sharp, like.
You got like 7 ticks into lows, yeah.
The R&R is terrible, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know, because hard stops over here, but like I say, you'd be cutting it like around like here, so in that sense, it probably would actually kind of be alright, I think.
I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minutes to see if it comes up and takes this one out, because it's, I don't know, you'll see. I might take a sell.
Can you show me the YM chart this monthly free rate? Sure, man. I just click on the top one. I would love to see something like this. You get nice hourly little, not nice, but an hourly breakout here. The next hourly to give that top wick, which would be this liquidity grab, and then I would look for that continuation back down into these lows. Kind of the only real setup I see right now. Thanks, G. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, to grab this little double top would be beautiful. As long as you get this, as long as it's hourly, you know, as long as the hourly closes like somewhere like below here in the next 4 minutes, then I'll probably just continue running this hourly lower. You've had this little resistance, you've wicked up, you've grabbed the highs, close back bearish, top wick again, closing bearish. So yeah, for now, keep it wicking down. Uptick, yeah. If it gives it, yeah. If it gives it, be nice if it does. Be very nice if it does. You can get London open in like 5 minutes as well. Double bottom, yeah, double bottom as well. Time frame on the top right is just the 5 minutes. I got the 5. I use the 5, 15, and 30. The only reason I have the 5 as the currency chart, not the futures chart, is because the currency chart wicks out highs and lows a little bit more than the futures chart, and that's pretty important to the way that we trade. You may just grab the lows here. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, you're grabbing the lows now. So I'm not interested in that now.
Yeah, last 5 of the hourly.
Yeah, you've wicked out that support now. So, like I said before, this retail trap here has grabbed this double bottom, but now it's grabbed this low. So anyone who tried to jump in these longs here off this rejection has now been stopped out, and they are now trapped on gold. So you're now grabbing this support. So this is, if I was short on gold, this would have to be my downside target. So you got to watch how you got no top wick on this current 5 either. So you're gonna wick these lows and start to close back above here, maybe.
I'll wait for the 5 to close.
Yeah, me too, man.
I will still have to survive the hourly.
I don't trade the 5. Yeah, I use the 5 just for execution based off what's going on down here. The 5 can be a shitty time frame in a range, but yeah, I'm mainly trading off the 15 and 30. This is just kind of for that little extra confluence.
Even the 30 has a very literal downfall.
Yeah, man, very small, very small. Haven't really grabbed any 30 highs for a while either.
15 to 10, 15, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it's interesting to see if this 30 is actually going to close below the support or you're going to wick back up. It wouldn't surprise me if it wicks back up, to be honest. I'm trying to end simulation. It says loading the chart. Let me try, man. Let me try. Let me see if I can get on. Log in. Simulate environment. Nah, works for me, Jay. Works for me, man. I've just fired it up here, which is weird. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, it works for me, man. Yeah, maybe try close your browser and try it again, man. It works for me. Ooh, look at that, there you go. Wicked out them lows, closing back above the support on Goldie there. Look, the last couple of seconds there, look how gold wicked out them lows and closed back above the range here. So no closure below, so you can't really go short on gold just yet. Which is interesting. Very, very interesting. It happened the last couple of seconds there, like gold always does. And that's why you either love or hate gold. There's a nice closure back above there. No top wick. So 15 never closed below the lows. Came down to support and never closed below support and still closed back above. So you may see gold pull back up from around here. As the hourly probably still closed bearish. It's a shit range on gold. You can look at the 5 minute as much as you want. The hourly on gold is doing absolutely nothing right now. So be very, very careful taking any trades on gold, I think. Look at this hourly. If we just zoom out and see what's actually going on here, this is why it's important to zoom out. This is what we're doing. Like I say, you go down to the 5 minute, you can get analysis paralysis as much as you want. This is the reality. Doesn't mean you can't take trades within it, but you have to understand that you're not going to get a super high probability setup trading in a very small hourly range. But you have actually wicked the lows and started pushing back up there. You got nice highs up here, nice double top up there. Grabbing previous 15 highs here. bounce off that support. 15 ticks. But yeah, if anyone else is, you guys on Zoom or YouTube is looking at any other pairs, doesn't have to just be futures, let me know and we can look over them. I don't see anything jumping out on gold just yet, so I'd be surprised if we get a trade in London today in this range, but we'll see. If anyone is watching anything else you want me to run over, let me know. And we can take a look. Let's do it, man. All right, let's do it. Robbie says Nas. Yeah, let's have a look, man. I think overall, Nas is in a bigger range. So look at that on gold. Look at that. So like I said, people have literally who are selling gold have literally just got wicked out there, and now gold's completely pushing back up. So look at that, lovely push. Nas. Let me see daily on Nas. Daily bullish, wicked out the lows, failed to close bullish though. Still pretty bearish. There you go, grabbing that double top on gold. That's a lovely bounce. Nas is pretty choppy as well to me. I wouldn't really take anything below there. That hourly just closes no bottom wick, so you could start to see this push back higher, bouncing off this resistance here. But yeah, Nas, I don't see anything either, to be honest. Oh yeah, Angel, you got that bounce. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. It's actually really nice. 13 ticks already, 5 contracts. Look at that. Yeah, lovely trade, Angel. You got buys on the break of the high. Yeah, beautiful. So you got that buy. Look at that. 20 ticks already. Look at that. What a push. What a push. Yeah, that is a lovely push. Look at that. Well, wicked out the lows, straight back up.
Liquidity.
Yeah, liquidity grabs to the point. Wicked out them lows by what? 2 ticks, and then rebounces up like 30.
Why didn't you take that just in a range?
Yeah, I just don't really like it, man. It's definitely valid. I'm just not a huge fan of it. This has been the main move on gold.
So what was the idea on that? That candle closed back up there with a wick, and then the next candle, little bottom wick, then a break of that previous candle would be your entry.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, you could have just been buying it here. Stop loss can go below this little liquidity grab,
20 ticks anymore.
and then you've already got like 19 in that 1-5 minute. You could have even just literally been market executing off this support of the liquidity grab and seeing how it reacts. So you could have taken it. Here'd probably be the nicest entry. 15 hadn't grabbed any highs either. If you're quick enough, yeah, quick bottle wick, instant buy, and yeah, that could have been your very quick bounce of the day, in and out. Trade placement buy, it scared me. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah, take your 20 ticks and run. You may see it push back up into these highs, to be honest. It scared me. It's a lovely bounce. But yeah, the range is just too shit for me. You can take it, but for me, it's not really worth it. I'm not looking to chase anything just yet. But it was definitely valid. So good job on catching, Angel. Gold high time frame analysis. Just scroll back a bit, man. I've already gone through gold on the high time frame. Scroll back a little bit. But these are all the levels. On a daily perspective, I've already drawn up the liquidity levels for the day. Mainly be these highs and these highs here, and there's some other daily highs to come and grab. Took my $800. Good shit, man. Great execution. Take your money and run. Yeah, definitely. In this little range, if you catch 15, 20 ticks, yeah, man, take it. What do you hit highs of? Yeah, 17. Amazing. That's you done for the day, man. In that little play. That's a very, very quick snipe as well, but good job. That's how you need to be executing. You got to be on the ball, sniping. Sniping to the T. Yeah, had a buy stop. Yeah, it's a great buy stop, man. It's great. As soon as it wicks out them lows and as soon as it fails to close below its support, yeah, there's your buy right away. Or even just buying off that 30 support, seeing how it reacts. You've already got a great move as well. Stop loss if the 30 had closed below. I mean, you would have been risking like 3 ticks to make like 20. Looks good too. Yeah, it just had no top wick, so that was going to trickle down a little bit more. But yeah, it just kept running, So that little liquidity has been sniped. But yeah, that hammer was nice, man. Yeah, very, very nice. If you look at the Dax, yeah, take a look. Why not? Take a look at the Dax. I haven't looked at the Dax in a very, very long time. So I'd be interested to see how it's moved overall. Still a lot of resistance up there. Let's clean a lot of this. Weekly looks pretty bearish on the Dax. From a higher time frame perspective, you come up, you wicked out previous weekly highs and closed bearish. The daily, pretty choppy, very, very choppy. I mean, DAX is always pretty choppy, but yeah, it's bounced off that little resistance nicely. You've still got some overall levels up there. Kind of bounced off this little resistance. Kind of looks like it's in a bit of a range. You know, you may see it come back down into these lows. Let me just move this over here. You may see the DAX come back down into there, but it's pretty choppy. It's very, very choppy. You'd probably be wanting to wait for probably, I'd say at least move. Where's that there? You'd probably want to see like a closure, yeah, out of this little shitty range. You may see it drive back down into these lows. Got my daily scare in the trade. Enjoy, man. See you next time. Great little scalp, man. Good shit. But yeah, DAX, I personally wouldn't do anything in this range. If you get breakouts, amazing. You could look to take it lower. But until then, I'd be very, very careful trading in that range. Be very, very careful. Please look at USD JPY. Alright, let's take a look. Can have a look. I don't see anything on gold, so we may as well. Morning, Ferg. Morning, Harry. What's going on, man? USD yen. Let's have a look. Well, let's have a look at the yen futures first, just to see what's going on with the yen, because I know it's had some pretty volatile moves recently. Fucking hell, look at that. Yen is looking very bearish, so yen's overall bearish. Let's have a look. I haven't looked at USD JPY in a while. USD JPY is actually a pretty nice pair. It actually moves pretty well. Let me get rid of everything here. Let's have a look what's going on USD yen. USD yen is probably going to flip bullish today, I'd say, and come up and test some highs here. Yesterday you came down, you wicked out a huge amount of lows, so you grabbed a shit ton of liquidity. So if you can see USD yen start to break highs on the daily, you're probably going to see a nice drive up today. On the hourly, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's very, very choppy right now. So what would I want to see before potential long? Probably just a break back above this little level. You got some pretty key resistance here. You've already, let's just dissect this a little bit more. You've already come down. You've wicked out Audi lows, closed back bullish. So any closure, maybe even above, you know, above this little level. Yeah, I think you can see USD yen continue to push higher. You have a double top up there as well, so you've got more liquidity sitting up there. So any point, any closure above here, quick little bottom wick, and you can see this drive higher, I think, and see that continue to push up. That's what I'd say right now. It's pretty horrible in here, so I would wait for that closure. If you get the break above, yeah, I think you could see USD yen continue to push higher. Do you take the liquidity grab on gold? Nah, I didn't, man. It was very nice though. We were just talking about that. The range is just a bit too meh for me, but it was nice. It was nice, man. I was talking about potentially shorting into it, and how that this was a retail trap. Came down, grabbed the lows perfectly, and instantly pushed back up. I actually wanted to get some sells into it from like around here for like 20 ticks, but it didn't grab the highs. Left the double top, and now he just spiked it all out. So yeah, it was a very nice move, man. Trade New York together sometime. Yeah, possibly, man. Possibly. I haven't traded New York in a while. Took by 2 contracts, already closed 1 and left the other one to break even. Move to the next liquidity. Yeah, amazing, man. Amazing. Good job. Yeah, hold it back up into these highs. If you break above here, you know, you're going to see it push back up into these overall highs. And then the next liquidity on the daily is for gold just to continue ripping higher. Back up into here. Whether that comes today, who knows? But yeah, overall you'll probably see that grabbed. But yeah, if you already taken 1 contract and you've left the run, yeah, trail it around here. And yeah, if it pushes up into there, if you've got longs from like down here, that's already 40 ticks for the day. Take your profit and run, man. It's a great catch, a very, very good catch. Low volume on gold, yeah, low volume on gold, man, yeah. There is little scalps to take if you do want to take them, but it is very low volume, yeah. 30 re-break its own highs now, pushing higher. You have some lows down there to grab now. Yeah, actually would have been a lovely snipe. I probably should have taken that. But if anyone did get that little snipe off that liquidity grab, good job. A very nice little quick scalp there. That played out very, very well. Like I said, I would have loved to have hedged the short actually. That would have been my preferred trade, to short into that, because if you had broken that, the downside range would have been actually pretty nice. And even if you didn't close, your trailed would have got hit at like 10, which is still good. Still good. I'm now in. Nice, Nathan, man. Good to have you, man. I'll drop you a little message after this, mate. Good to have you, man. Had the buy entry of 47.8. 47.8. Oh, yeah, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, fucking great entry. It had a very, very, yeah, 97.8. Yeah, you got it right off the liquidity grab. Yeah, great entry, man. Very, very nice entry. 47.8. 36 ticks, yeah, man, take it, be done. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Regret not holding it. That's all good, man. Always leave some sort of partial. You know, even if it's only a small position, it may seem like a small position, But like I say, when them small positions run and gold breaks out, you know, one contract or one lot or 0.5 can, you know, add up very, very quick. And it's good to always have something in the market. So, you know, like if I go try and take a short right now and I get stopped on the short, so I don't care because I have a long down here that I can just close and be covered. So it's all about hedging and anchoring yourself. So always leave something, especially when gold has been so incredibly bullish recently. This thing could just break out and just explode at any point. And if you don't hold something, you're gonna kick yourself. So it's always good just to leave something. Like I say, even if it's just a small position, them small positions add up. 15's closed pretty bullish here on gold. If you grab these 5 lows, I will consider buying up into this resistance. 73%, 100, 200 points a day. Amazing. 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 If you grab these lows, you've got a potential to see gold from here up into here actually have a potentially nice drive. Hedge with another account. Yeah, you would have to, Robbie. On futures, you would have to. I still have a very small partial running from back down at 1924.1. So if I wanted to take a trade today, I would close that out and then take it, because I don't have another one that I could take it on. But yeah, that's you'd have to take it on separate ones when you trade futures. That's the only annoying thing, because I fucking love hedging. Yeah, with futures you probably have to take it. So I'd have, like, if you have 2 funded accounts, then amazing. But yeah, on futures, if I now take a sell, it's going to cancel my long from, like, down here, or down here, wherever it is, down here, or where is it? 24, yeah, down here. I had to book partials on Ninja. Just if you're long 2 contracts from here and you want to take 50%, just sell one back, and then remember to adjust your stop loss as well. Your partials is just selling back whatever you're in. If you're in longs, and then vice versa for shorts. If you're short 10 contracts, you want to close 50%, you just mark execute sell back 5. This is a nice bottom wick on this 15, but the 30's looking shit here again. This is why I'm not overly eager to jump in gold right now. Look at this boring range. Or when you trade it, or just do it in Tradeovate. Robbie, I prefer just to do it straight in Tradeovate, to be honest, man. I personally have it on 2 screens. I have TradingView here and then Tradeovate there. Executing on TradingView is great, but for me, I don't want to see my position on my analysis chart, because I prefer to keep it clean. Like, if I can see I'm in buys from here, it's very hard for me to be able to see the other side of the markets. So yeah, I personally, man, prefer to have it separate. I just think it's cleaner. I don't want to, like I say, I don't want to see my position. Although I can, you know where it is and work it out. I don't want it to be in my face. So like when I have it open on my separate screen, like I'm not even looking at it, to be honest, man. And sometimes there can be some lag if you trade through TradingView. It's very, very small, but sometimes there can be. But yeah, I'd say do your analysis on one, and yeah, just keep it separate, man. Keep it separate. I never trade Doge. Is way too much work. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, this is way too much work. It can be draining for sure. That's like this. Like when the markets are quiet like this, we're just chilling. If you try and trade ranges like this, and you over analyze in this 5-minute range, you're just gonna burn yourself out for no reason. If the markets aren't trending, just chill. Don't force it. Tomorrow is a new day. That next trade is always around the corner. If you break out, then amazing. But set some alerts and chill. Like if I wasn't on stream right now, I'd have an alert above here, have an alert down below there, and just wait. I wouldn't even be watching this 5 minute right now. But depending
I'll see you
on
guys tomorrow.
enjoy, man.
No worries.
See you, man.
Guys.
Bye.
Be safe.
Bye. But yeah, depending on how this 30 closes, will depend if we stick around or not. Like I said, I don't really want to take a trade here on gold. I mean, I won't take a trade here on gold unless you close above here or close below here. If you close down below here, then you can see some nice range to come and retest some levels down here. Same as if you break above here, you got some nice longs into the highs. Break above anywhere in this level, you got a pretty nice run. And that's just a first target. You'll easily break them highs and keep pushing. As soon as gold comes close to these highs, you're very likely gonna have a pretty quick push up above this level. So it's kind of just a waiting game. We're just chilling.
I need to run as well. Take care, everyone.
All good. See you next time, Drew. Take it easy, man.
See you there.
Bye, mate. Touch low, won't break to the downside. Yeah. Where is the next kind of, if you do break out to the downside, it's quite risky to short gold, being how it's over. It'd have to be a very small scalp, considering it's incredibly bullish. But where would you be shorting it into? You just grabbed previous 4-hour lows there on gold, which is actually pretty nice. But yeah, shorts would have to be a very small 20-30 tick move, like potentially back down to there. But that's pushing it. I wouldn't look for any lower than that, because at any point, you could just continue to see this run. Interesting thing about gold here is once you do break these highs, you're probably going to see a pretty quick push up into here. Before this push down on gold, you never wicked out this high, so that's now a potential liquidity high that you can see gold push up into at some point. And it's actually going to be a very, very nice play. It's like another 200 ticks up, which I think that's also the daily highs I was talking about as well. Yeah. Way too risky to short. Yeah, it'd only be a very, 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 very quick scalp. I agree with you, man. Unless this 30 breaks out. But yeah, targets. If you do short, it would literally have to be like 20 ticks max, maybe even 15 to be honest, depending on how it runs. Let's just see how this fire's going to close, because you're going to get the 30 close here as well. If it closes nicely, I'll consider staying on, but if it just closes doji within this range, I'll probably just wait for maybe tomorrow or later on. 5 minutes actually just closed pretty nice there. That's actually not a bad 5 minute close. I'll see you both tomorrow. Enjoy, Harry. See you next time, man. Is that a double top? Oh, you motherfucker! It's a double top. Otherwise, you could short that. So you're leaving even more liquidity up the upside down on gold, which actually could give a nice continuation today. The fact that you now have this double top here, high up there and a high up there, overall today, yeah, the probability of this continuing is actually be pretty nice. It could be pretty nice. Whether it comes in London, I doubt it. But overall, yeah, gold continuation. Once you maybe spike out some more lows, would be good. Wall pushing gold high, yeah. Wall pushing gold high just continues. Just makes sense to overall just continue to push. You can consider intraday scalps short, but overall, yeah, keep fucking buying gold. Keep buying gold, unless, in intraday downside, if you do start breaking below, it's going to be somewhere down there. Let me see. Yeah, probably a nice little level. Probably like 1932.5. I call it 1933 on the currency chart. Is going to be a nice little short level. but that's pushing it. I think it might slough the 30 close out. Yeah, if it does, man, yeah, you probably will. I just really want to see it just actually break out of this range and show me its cards. So we've got 30 close in 3 minutes here. Hopefully it gives a breakout, and you may see a continuation. Never grabbed previous 15 highs before this push down, so you're very likely going to see these grab today, which is that double top right there. So you're actually creating some decent upside liquidity now on gold today. Let me share this in Discord. 20 pence from me, yeah, very nice, man. 20 points, great. Let me just share this. Okay, 2 minutes to stage close. I like Discord taking so long to open. I'll update Discord so it's not opening for some reason. Let me see what's in my phone. Anti-short signal as well, yeah. Absolutely. So I'm just kind of trying to see, like, you know, the likelihood of gold grabbing all of these highs today is huge. It's just a matter of where are you going to dip down to before that? You're going to dip down a little bit more. You know, I think you probably will, to be honest. You just got a double top on that hourly now as well on gold. So you got double top, liquidity up there, and liquidity up there. I would love to see it pull back down a little bit more before this push, but yeah, I mean, anywhere from here to continue pushing up is going to make a lot of sense. I don't think it's going to happen in the next hour, to be honest. Personally, I would love to see gold dip down that little bit more, and then look for them push up in terms of liquidity. Because, you know, anyone who's probably, you know, short from anywhere in here is probably going to be doing something like this. So if you can get buys up into that, amazing. Kind of the trade that I'd want to take, but that 30-minute time frame gives me no indication to think it's ready just yet. USD yen's pushing up. Whoever asked for that USD yen analysis. Wick, 46.9. 46.9. Won't close. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, and any longs from down here, like 46.5. Yeah, anywhere in here, buys on gold is going to be a fucking great trade. If you can get it, amazing. Yeah, I'll be very surprised to see gold close back below anywhere lower than that. If you do close bearish on gold, you know, overall on like a higher time frame, which I'll be surprised if you do, but you know, just in terms of the fact that anything can always happen, then down into these lows is also going to be the overall liquidity that I mentioned earlier that's going to be grabbed at some point. Ideally, I want to see, you know, something like this before then coming down here, but if you do come down there first, then yeah, that may be the trade. I'll be surprised. I think you'll spike out these highs first, but yeah, it's possible. But overall, you'll very likely see gold grab these daily lows. Let me set the light down here. But yeah, with the way the 30's closed here, guys, I think I'm gonna fucking leave gold today. I don't see anything on gold shaping up in the next 30 minutes. So I'm gonna set an alert down here. If an alert goes off down here, you know, I'll consider continuation back up into the highs. But with the way that 30's closed, yeah, I'm personally gonna leave gold for now. 15 bullish, bearish. It's just in a range. So until we break out of this, I think we let gold do its thing. So if you guys on Zoom, I'll share some levels once you get some more price action later on. But let gold do its thing for now. Come back in, like, you know, the hourly or like your next 2 30-minute closes, and kind of see how price action's going. So I'm gonna step off the charts, let it do its thing, and then come back in like an hour or two. So Zoom guys, I'll let you guys go and I'll talk to you guys in Discord soon. Enjoy, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. YouTube fam, I'm going to wrap up there. Price is just ranging. You guys have my upper liquidity as well. So watch these levels. They're very likely going to get grabbed. But for me, gold in this range just isn't worth watching. So I'm going to take a step off the charts, because if I sit here and watch it, I'll end up doing something stupid, which we don't want to do. Prices in the range, accept the range, trade it for what it is, and then come back later on once you get some breakouts, and you're very likely going to get a pretty nice continuation move on gold today. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Remember, live again tomorrow, and then again on Friday. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, remember, drop a little like, subscribe, all that good shit, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace.